Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Trendy Guy Orko, and this is your host Orko Prokon. And today again I am back with a new video about Nokia mobile phone company. Yes, all of us have used Nokia mobile phones, Nokia accessories, gadgets and etc. etc. We also know that Nokia was once a very famous and renowned company for making Nokia mobiles. Nokia has made quite a progress throughout the years, from making small keypad mobile phones to smartphones also. But right now, the future and the market of this Nokia company is doomed, because the market of Nokia is no longer famous as it used to before. So what is the reason behind the failure of Nokia? We will see in this video. So before continuing to this video, make sure you are subscribed to my channel Trendy Guy Orko, and don't forget to hit the bell notification to stay notified from more video updates. So without wasting any time, let's start into the video. All of us have seen or heard this iconic Nokia opening screen and the tune for those who have Nokia mobile phones. Nokia Corporation started in 1865 with the headquarters in Espoo in Helsinki metropolitan area by Fredrik Idestam, Leo Mechelin and Edward Polon. This company has produced a large number of Nokia phones which saw a greater phase of success during 80s to 2000s. And now let's see the evolution of Nokia phones. The Mobira Senator was released in 1982 and is seen as one of the first true mobile phones. Nokia's telecommunication branch originally existed as merger between themselves and Salora OY. The two companies released handsets under the name Mobira. It was not until 1989 that Nokia began manufacturing phones under its own name. Nokia Action Man is a mobile phone from Nokia which has been discontinued. It was launched in January 1984 and used an MT450 network. This phone is meant to be in cars, supports calling features, and multimedia and messaging are not supported in it. And it has 100 channels which can be switched off. The Nokia Cityman 1320 of 1987 was Nokia's first-hand portable phone. Cityman 1320 was a high-end phone combining the best finished design with Nokia's design. The Nokia Cityman was also branded and marketed as Mobira Cityman. Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev used this model to make a call from Helsinki to his communications minister. The Nokia Cityman 190 was launched in 1990 along with the Nokia Cityman 100 and 190. The 150 and the 190 series were sold from 20 euros to 30 euros and was a variant of the Cityman series starting from 4000. The 1320 version was much highlighted model but not more than 190. Nokia LX12 was produced in 1990, which was an innovative phone, had a connection to STAC landline connection supported by networks AMPS 800. It was called as Code LX12 because of the unique standardization of Nokia Metropolic digital encoders version, and was supported by the Mobira 9000 and Mobira Cityman 1250. Nokia 101 was the first phone which showed Nokia's distinctive approach to mobile phone design and the reason for company's long-term success. Produced in 1992, the phone was designed to put the mouth and earpieces at comfortable distance, a consideration which later inspired the look of the famous Matrix phone, Nokia 8110. The Nokia was a global phone for a global market. Nokia 8110 is the first phone released in 1996 and years after the phone was remodeled and launched. The sliding form factor earned the nickname Banana Phone, and this phone was used in the film Matrix, which was used by Keanu Reeves in the movie. A newer version of 8110 was revived as Nokia 8110 4G in 2018. Nokia 5120 is a small lightweight phone with great talk and standby time that's packed with fantastic simple features. The phone was produced in 1998. The Navy Eye key provides quick one-button access to features on a large scale, exposing by read 5-line structure. Express 1TM vibrant colors such as Gecko Green and Bermuda Blue. Nokia 3310 is a GSM mobile phone announced on 1st September 2000 and was released in the fourth quarter of the year. It was sold very well, as most successful phones of 126 million units sold worldwide. This phone is still widely acclaimed and has gained cult status due to its durability and hard compactness. The iconic 3310 mobile phone was remodeled with new features and new looks, with a 24 rear cam and microSD slot. Nokia 1100 is a basic GSM mobile phone produced by Nokia. Over 1.2 billion 1100s have been sold since its launch in late 2003, making it the world's best-selling phone handset and the best-selling consumer electronics till time. Nokia phones was available in this color such as screen, polyphonic ringtones, etc. Nokia 1200 is a low-end GSM mobile phone sold by Nokia company under their Ultra Basic series. The candy bar form factor was replaced by smaller portable bar version, making it more easier to carry, and was similar to Nokia 1200. The difference is that of the colored display. This phone was sold in 100 million units along with 1200, which sold off in 15 million units. So right now I have two Nokia mobile phones with me. These are the standard mobile phones during the keypad time. So these are the two mobile phones. This is one Nokia keypad mobile phone. I don't know about this model, but I can specifically assume that it is either Nokia 106 or either Nokia 107, or presumably it can be a hybrid version or the variant hybrid version of the Nokia 107 or 106 version, because in this standard Nokia mobile, it has no camera at its back. Just notice it carefully, it has no camera at its back. And as you can see, this is a keypad standard keypad mobile phones. As you can see now clearly, the Nokia emblem, the Nokia emblem you can see and on the above, and also at the back also you can see this Nokia emblem. So basically this back portion of this Nokia whatever 106 or 105 or the variant version has been made with polymer coating, the polymer coating, and so which makes this phone a very sturdy and a durable one. As you can see, there are no scratches on this phone, because Nokia mobile phones were just known for their performance and their durability also. So during the 90s and the 2000s, this mobile phone was sold like hotcakes. During that time, Nokia company was a renowned company. During that time, these phones were released. Okay, now the second phone I am picking up is the Nokia C200. See, there is a slight difference. Both of them are keypad phones, but judging by the features, this phone was made first because it has no camera at its back, and Nokia C200 was made later than this phone because this phone has a camera, and presumably this camera is around, I think, 0.3 or 0.4 pixels. Yes, because at that time in the keypad mobile phones, these type of very low resolution cameras were used, like around 0.3 or 0.9 megapixel camera phones. And here also you can see the Nokia logo properly. Just wait a minute. As you can see clearly the logo Nokia C2. That means this Nokia phone is a C2 version, C2 series. And at the back also you can see the worn out Nokia logo, and here you can clearly see, I don't know how you can see it. Wait a minute. Okay, so basically this version is of Nokia C200. Yeah, this is Nokia C200 phone, and this was probably the I think second or third mobile keypad phone of the Nokia company which was having a camera at its back. Okay, so likewise these two mobile phones have the same or a little different features. So but both of them have the internal storage, I think around 32 to 16 GB or less than that also. But RAM, in case of RAM, the RAM of both these phones are very low. This one is around 3 to 4 MB, and I think this one is much higher. I think around somewhat 6 to 7 MB, or I think somewhat like that, 512 MB or somewhat like that. I think, I don't know, but to be honest, these two Nokia mobile phones, yes, these two mobile phones were a milestone during the Nokia keypad phone era, because these two phones were sold like hotcakes during that time. And after that, replacing the keypad phones, Nokia Symbion's mobile phones were also introduced. Then many other mobiles came. Nokia Lumia, that is Windows phone. Then today we are seeing Nokia smartphones, that is Android Nokia. But back at the time during the 90s and 2000s, these Nokia keypad phones were the most featured and the most famous mobiles during that time. The Nokia Lumia 1020 is a smartphone developed by Nokia and first announced on 11 July 2013 at New York. It runs Windows Phone 8 but is also Windows Phone 8.1 ready, and it contains Nokia's PureView technology, a pixel oversampling technique that reduces image. The Nokia Lumia Icon is a high-end smartphone developed by Nokia that runs Microsoft Windows Phone 8 operating system and was released on 12 Feb 2014. It is currently exclusive to Verizon and US market, and its US counterpart is the Nokia Lumia 930. The phone kept model number 929 but was changed to another name for branding. Microsoft Lumia 650 is a smartphone developed by Microsoft, officially announced on February 15, 2016. It is a successor to Lumia 640 and was aimed primarily at business users with support for Microsoft's business applications. Microsoft decided to take over Nokia's sponsorship of Lumia, and this is where things started to take worse for Nokia. Nokia 6.1, also known as Nokia 6, is a second-gen Nokia 6 smartphone branded of the upper mid-range of the smartphone with the Android operating system, and was launched on 25th Feb 2018 in China, and the successor of the first-gen Nokia 6. After a wide gap, Nokia returned back with a new surprise, this time with Nokia Android smartphone to compete with other brands in market. Nokia 6.2 is an Android smartphone designed by HMD Global and was announced on 6 September 2019 in IFA. The two different models are made for this, and by this time we can clearly understand Nokia's market policy is no more visible to their content shareholders, which means they are slowly dissolving in their process. Nokia 8.3 5G is a Nokia branded smartphone by HMD Global running Android One and was the first 5G phone and was announced in 19 March 2020 along with Nokia 5.3, 1.3 and 5310. This 8.3 5G is claimed to be the first smartphone which is compatible with all the existing 5G brands. The reason for Nokia's gradual downfall was that after the late 2000s, new smartphones made by Nokia were not so much effective after the Lumia's success, and so the profit of Nokia gradually declined down to at a steady rate. Nokia was undertakingly replaced by other smartphones such as Samsung, Apple, Vivo, Oppo, Redmi and Realme and etc. And these smartphones overtake Nokia one by one. And so this was the end of the Nokia mobile company. So hope you have watched this video, you have liked this video very much. So again I am saying, please subscribe to my channel TrendyGuy.co and hit the bell notification to stay notified for more video updates. You will get more interesting videos on science and mysterious gadgets, technical facts and much more. So that's all for today, and I will be back again with a new video with a new concept. So until then, have a good day and